next episode of The Walking Dead.
Go to the border and wait.
Wait for what?
Her.
All she wants to do is talk.
The highwaymen want justice!
They will put their heads on spikes!
If she sends that horde, that's it.
What did I tell you about crossing my border?
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I am Josh, and today we're here to give our predictions for the new episode 3 of The Walking Dead, Ghosts.
Ghosts, guys. So we are super excited. We're coming off an amazing episode of Backstory with Alpha and Beta. Stay tuned. We have a cool beta video coming out for you guys for some cool information that was revealed from Ryan Hurst and Angela Kang.
Yep.
But I think this episode is going to be awesome. We're going to be getting the release of Negan teaming up with Aaron that we've seen in the trailer. So we're going to read the synopsis, give our thoughts real quick, then go over some promotional photos that they've released. And yeah, let's check this out.
Let's check it out.
All right.
The threat of the Whisperers' return leads to paranoia sweeping over Alexandria. In the meantime, Carol battles with the need for revenge.
So I'm wondering if this might be the episode where we're going to see the spray painting silence the whispers.
Definitely. I think we're going to see that. And the second part, as far as Carol, I think we're going to get a Carol and Alpha confrontation.
Now, from the trailer, from the teaser trailer that you guys just saw at the beginning of this video, they are going to be meeting at the border. They saw Gamma coming up to Hilltop, or no, to Alexandria, saying, go to the border and stay there. They're like, why? To meet her, basically. So we're gonna have that standoff, and I think we're gonna hear that line from Alpha. There's one rule between our people.
Yeah, she's going to threaten them. There was the trailer that we've already seen that she threatens them.
Yeah, and
says that there must be punishment.
Yeah,
and I think that Carol's gonna walk away from that meeting saying this. She says it. This bitch needs to go.
Yeah, I think Carol will completely do a 180 and be
she
like,
will. She absolutely
we need
will.
to take care of this.
I mean, you and I didn't expect for the series to open up and Carol be
a pirate.
Well, a pirate, yeah. And we didn't expect for her not to want to do anything.
Right.
Like, she was adamant that she didn't want to have anything to do with Alpha. Yeah. She told Daryl, I just want to run away. Do you want to come with me? But I think that this meeting is going to light a fire in her.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely... I mean, even Daryl's like, I want you to stay. Think about it. Oh, she's staying now.
Oh, yeah.
Now that she saw Alpha.
Get your friendship bracelet out.
Oh, yeah. So let us dive into these pictures, guys. The promotional photos that they released. There's about 20 so of them. This first one here, yeah. I think, that from that trailer that we saw where Negan looks like he's standing over Aaron with the wrench, I think it's from this. He's working with Aaron. They get into trouble, and I think Negan's going to
But this almost seems like it's after the confrontation between him and Aaron.
Because he's got blood on him already.
Well, is he in a sling?
He might be, yeah. We'll have to see if there's any other pictures showing him in a sling.
I haven't seen any pictures, guys, but from this picture, it looks like he's in a sling. And if that's the fact, then he's already been through some type of repair, right, from the fight.
Yeah, I do love...
The spine.
The spine. Get the details, guys. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
This is really terrible that I'm thinking of this.
What?
But when I see the spine like that, when my firstborn, we saw the what's the thing? The ultrasound.
The ultrasound.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It showed his spine, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really cool. It's bad that I'm remembering that from a zombie, but hey.
Similar, right? So I do love seeing, the age of these walkers. You see moss growing all over it. It's cool.
That's Swamp Thing.
Or Swamp. Yeah, that is kind of Swamp Thing, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. Swamp Thing.
Looks like she's wearing chainmail, but I know it's not. It's like an old sweater.
Quilted.
Cool. Look at that. Like, looking behind him, I think there's walkers back there. Like, it's blurry back there.
He's got his prison outfit on.
Mm-hmm. Or actually, well, you could say prison/gardening. Yeah.
And did he have a satchel while he was gardening? So maybe that's what that strap is.
Maybe it's a satchel,
but this is definitely the same timeline, right? They're in the dark.
Yeah, they're in the dark. Pretty cool picture. Another cool... Look at what they did. The blurriness.
Yeah, dude, that's really cool.
Made me think like it was smoke or something, but I think it's just blurriness. That's cool.
Could this be a PTSD moment?
Maybe something with Sadiq. Maybe he's I don't know. Looks outside.
I think it's with Sadiq, but
maybe it could be. Who knows? It's pretty cool. So here we go again. There's Negan in the back. I think, remember that trailer that we saw a lot of those walkers dead on the ground? I think it's from them.
Yeah, this is the aftermath of their battle with the walkers. So
didn't you like the teaser of the next episode where he puts that thing on?
He screws that on like he's a badass.
Dude, he looks... I'm sorry, guys. It to me and Josh, it's Rick Grimes. His look right there. It's Rick Grimes, dude.
I'm pretty sure every single comic book lover is saying that's Rick Grimes.
Oh, that's Rick. Look at that. Aaron is just... I'm loving the character progression of Aaron. He is becoming more badass. Really badass. That's really good. Coming out of the woods there. It's pretty sweet. Oh, that's our thumbnail as well. Just...
You know, you got to wonder what his mentality is going to be after he has this battle with Negan. And the fact that Negan probably could easily just turn around and beat the crap out of him or attack him and possibly doesn't.
I wonder if Brandon's going to be with him. Be with them because he's been kind of tasked.
No, I don't think Aaron would let Brandon tag along. I think Aaron's going to be strong enough to say, you know what,
he wants a responsibility.
I will watch him.
Yeah. So there's another cool shot of Aaron here, probably pointing at Negan or pointing, hey, there's more walkers over there. Lots of blood. It's not contaminated like in Fear.
Was Aaron in the lineup? He was in the lineup.
Aaron was in the lineup.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, you're literally with the guy. You're literally with the guy, and that you witnessed murder your friends. So
he was there. There's the man. There's Negan.
It'd be funny if there was a bat out there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's got a stick. He's kind of being like Morgan a little bit, maybe.
You know, these two have never interacted before.
No, they haven't.
And that's what's going to make this episode for me fun, is to see Negan interacting with someone else.
Yeah. So I know there's a picture in here that we saw kind of from the San Diego Trailer Comic-Con that we saw.
Basketball court.
Yeah. So there's a picture in here. I'll mention it when we get there. So cool shot. This looks like with Carol. Wherever Carol and Daryl are, they're in some type of building. So I'm wondering if they're maybe tracking the Whisperers or tracking something. I'm not really sure.
We have to assume that this is after the meeting where Gamma says meet them here,
because that's at night.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're being told to meet in this stadium or in this
not
school.
Here, no.
But this is probably on the way.
Yeah. So
wouldn't that be sweet if? No, it wouldn't work. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be sweet if like Alpha and Beta use the walkers to lure them in and to escort them to the border, but the walkers would attack them.
Right, yeah. So yeah, wherever this is, you know, dark, there's Daryl here with a cool flashlight. I love these kind of close quarter scenes, you know, with them.
This reminds me of the elevator shaft.
Yeah. Carol here in the same area with Daryl. Or maybe it's not in here. I'll mention it when we're done here. So they're at the border. I'm not sure who these other people... That looks like Brandon right there, actually. And then another guy. Yep, so they're at the border. You know, Daryl put his crossbow down. We saw an image of in the trailer that Michonne will put her saber down as well. I mean, look at this shot of Carol. I mean, she's probably staring right at Alpha.
This is probably the moment that Alpha's walking up.
Yeah, dude.
Boom! Right there.
Right there. She's gonna say those lines. It's gonna be
crazy that Alpha doesn't have her mask on. I mean, I'm trying to correlate when she wears it and when she doesn't, and so far it's just random.
It seems like, you know, when they're gathering walkers, she has it on. When she's in her camp, she takes it off. But
when she is meeting them, at least she's never worn it.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
So
the only time she really had it on was when they had Henry captive,
or when they met Luke, I believe. When Luke and Alden...
Right at the beginning, yeah. So, that's all of them there. Daryl, Michonne, and that is probably Laura.
That is Laura, but isn't that ironic? That she is now in the night being surrounded by a villain? I mean, that's cool. I love that.
Another shot here. Samantha Morton just killing it as Alpha. Absolutely love it. This is probably all of them walking there.
Yeah.
Getting to there. So they're walking up. I think this is the...
No, I don't think it is, because it was on a hilltop.
It was on a hill. Well, we can't see.
And this is more of an open planed area.
It does seem like it.
Yeah, even in previous pictures. But
either way, it's going to...
You're seeing that it's symbolizing the fact that you killed Henry.
Yeah. So the shot I was talking about, I'll throw it up in here, guys. The shot from the trailer where we saw Carol and there was an image of a girl standing in front of her, I bet you, because they were in that same kind of school area, I'm wondering if she's having a flashback. I'm wondering if that silhouette is Lizzie. It's not going to be her daughter. It's going to be Lizzie, the girl that she killed. Possibly. I don't know. I'm thinking that she's going to have some type of PTSD flashback, like, of that.
I know that she's going to have a PTSD flashback because we've seen that one shot of Henry with his throat slit.
Yeah. It seems like in that same area because it was dark. She had a flashlight.
What if it's just Tara or
it looks like, I'll show you after we're done. It looks like a little girl.
Okay.
So it either could be...
Dude, what if it is a girl?
It could be Sophia or it could be Lizzie. I don't know.
I think it would... honestly, I think it would be freaking more heart-wrenching that it's Sophia.
Yeah.
That she... I mean, because she considered Henry like her son.
Right.
And she considered... Obviously, Sophia was her daughter.
Right.
Lizzie...
she cared for them.
I don't think she had enough time
close,
to really...
but she cared for them. Yeah. So it was interesting. So this is Dante, guys, and I won't spend a lot of time talking about it because I have been repeating myself numerous times on message boards and stuff. So a lot of people, yes, his first introduction wasn't great. They think he's weird. They think Dante is a whisperer spy because during that scene with Sadiq where he was looking at his mouth, people were like, oh, see, he's looking at his mouth. That's all you can see with whisperer masks on. Sadiq notices his mouth for some reason. No, Sadiq was in a trance. He couldn't hear his baby screaming. He couldn't even hear Dante until he got out of it.
Stop the madness of the fan theory of Sadiq being a secret whisperer.
So the reason Sadiq was staring at his mouth because Dante said the word, what's this whisperers thing? And it got Sadiq back into a trance. And then that's when Dante made the fun joke about kissing him. So just give him a chance. His first introduction wasn't great, but give him a chance.
Yeah.
Yep, so just a shot of Sadiq. Looks like they're going to be drinking some, that's probably liquor. Some moonshine, probably.
Probably not good when you have PST.
Well.
PTSD.
Yeah, probably not. But, so it looks like they're going to have a conversation. It's going to be interesting to hear what that's going to be about. Yeah. Him and Michonne as well. So that's gonna be good. I think maybe Michonne is realizing something's up with Sadiq. Like, hey, are you okay? It's interesting that we
have not gotten any Michonne exit news.
We're not gonna get it. Unless something leaks, like these leaked sites that get all this information. People that work on the set or work there. I don't know if we're gonna get it.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. And then a shot here of Michonne and Alexandria, just by herself, looking cool though.
This is probably one of the moments where we get the silence the whisperers. So
that could be.
That very well.
Yeah.
Very well could be.
So this episode looks to be really cool. Cannot wait to find out and see this meeting, especially at the border, of what Alpha has in store, because she's going to be pissed, but everyone else is going to want to kill her.
Yeah, so, we did get a couple shots of walkers coming and throwing down a gate, and you and I thought that was Alexandria.
Looks like it.
So honestly, what I think Alpha is going to announce to our group is that she's dispatched a horde to Alexandria, and I think that's going to happen.
Well, it's going to be interesting for the group too, because Daryl and Carol went to that spot, so they know the horde is not there. They just don't know where it is.
Exactly.
So,
and I'm going with that. I think she is going to dispatch a fraction of the horde to Alexandria. She's going to tell them that, and it's going to be possibly a mad rush to get back to Alexandria. Yeah. And maybe that's where Carol and them run into that school on the way.
Right. Yeah.
And then she has that PTSD. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So let us know your thoughts on the upcoming episode 3 Ghosts. Make sure you feel free to subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell, smash the like button to show your support, and stay tuned for our review of episode 3 next week. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.